Okay guys, so I wanted to make a video today that is going to help a lot of you guys out there, especially if you're a guy, you started growing a beard, you're trying to figure out a beard, maybe you are thinking about growing a beard in 2025. It is a great time to grow a beard in 2025, but there are some things that you need to know about growing a beard. Everybody can grow a beard if they have the follicles to do it, but not everybody can maintain and really grow a nice, healthy beard that people will look and say, man, look at that dude's beard. I wish I had a beard like that. So today I'm going to talk about my morning routine. So this is just going to be like a little video that's going to help you guys understand what do I do every morning when I wake up. Now you're going to have to take consideration. This is something that I do if I'm not taking a shower. A lot of times I'll take showers in the mornings and sometimes I'll take them in the evenings. So on the times where I take them in the evenings and I don't take one in the mornings, this is for you. So before I get started, if you're new here, welcome to this channel. This channel is a men's grooming channel. We go over all kinds of things, specializing in beard care, fragrances, fashion, skincare, as far as trying to look the best you can as you age. If you're over 40, that's a plus too, because I'm 42 and you can relate, you know, we're just getting older. Consider hitting that like button if you find good content here and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. So let's get right into this. See the beard? This is my beard. Now the beard was a little messed up, worse than this. I did eat breakfast, but I have not fixed my beard. So a lot of times my beard looks way worse than this when I wake up. And maybe you can relate as well with your beard when you wake up. A lot of times it's sideways. So what do you do when you wake up? Well, I'm gonna tell you what I do. A couple things that I use when I wake up. Now first, you can use any water bottle out there. This one just happens to be the Babyliss Pro Barbershop Barberology water bottle. I bought it on Amazon last year in January, I believe, the beginning of the year. Kind of like now, I wanted to use this as a nice water bottle for in the mornings when I'm not getting in the shower. So what I'll do, I get a towel, and usually I'll use the same towel I used the night before because it's really not dirty. It's just, I don't want to keep wasting my towels. And I'll just put it around and I'll just wet my beard like this. Again, this is just a tutorial of my routine, how I do it, and I'm doing it for real right now for the day. So, but I wanted to share it with you guys, okay? So I'm gonna get it really, really wet, pat it dry. You want some of that water to be inside of your hair still because it'll trap in that moisture when you put the oil in. Now that we have the water in, there are a few things that you can use. I like this Chicago comb right here. I use at different times. And it's like a rotation depending on how I feel. This one right here happens to be the Chicago comb number 10 wide tooth. Now, if you have a bigger beard like me, wide tooth is always a great option. Just like this one right here. A lot of people have this one. This is going to be the Chicago comb number 8. Now, I highly recommend, I talked about this on my other video, and I will link it above when I did my beard trim for 2025. I talked about how important it is for you to have good combs. Don't buy cheap stuff. So you can check that video out and you'll see what I'm talking about. Another one that I like is this one. They have another one from Chicago Comb that has it's a lot shorter. Well, maybe not a whole lot shorter, but it's a little shorter when it comes to the teeth. I like this one. It's deeper. It's got longer teeth on it. The same as far as the width goes. This one's the Chicago Comb number 11. And I also like using this one for my mustache. And this one's the number 1, I believe. Yep. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll grab one of my combs after I've got water in, and I'll just kind of comb it out a little bit like this. Okay. And it's not that bad, guys. It's actually a pretty easy process. But a little process makes a big difference. Now that I've got my beard a little wet and moisturized, pat dried it, I combed it out, and now I'm going to apply a good beard oil. So you always want to apply beard oil after your beard gets wet. If you're curious about a beard oil, what kind you should use, if it's safe for your beard, if it's a healthy one, if it's a good one, I do a lot of reviews on this channel on beard care products, including beard oils, beard balms, washes, and all that. But the one I'm going to talk about today in this video, I'm just going to showcase it. I'm not going to go into full detail. I will be doing a further review soon on this one. It's from Prohibition soap, and this one is called Soldati. I think that's how you pronounce it. Soldati. Looks like this. Now, the names of some of these oils that he has are like mafia type names, but this one is really, really good, guys. The scent is just fantastic. Yeah, I really, really like this one. So I'll be rocking this one out for sure. They've got really, really good bar soaps over there too. I'm a big sucker for natural bar soap. Love them. But they have one called Old School, and man, it is nice and clean. Almost done with that one. So what you would do if you have a short beard, you're just starting out, I'll show you what I'm going to do here in a second. So you're going to put a couple of drops in your hand. You're going to do the same thing I'm doing now. But if it's not enough oil for your beard, you'll be able to tell because it'll start getting a little dry. If it's too much, after about 30 minutes and your beard is like really greasy and you have, you know, greasy hands, you know, from the oil, then you've used too much. And you don't want to use too much because it can clog your pores. Me, I'm about a dropper full on my beard length. So I put it in my hand like this. Put the cap back on. And then when you have the oil in your hand, you're just going to rub it in your hands together like this. Make sure you get it down in your fingernails. You see all that? Make sure you get it down to your fingernails, because what you're going to want to do is you're just going to rub it into your skin, under your beard, just like this. Now, a lot of people have this misconception. They think that beard oil is just for your hair. It's not. It's mainly designed for your skin. Sebaceous glands, they actually release an oil called sebum oil, and so it's different than your head hair. If you let your hair go without cleaning it, it gets more greasier and greasier and it looks terrible. But if you let your hair on your face grow and without, you know, washing it and taking care of it, it'll get really dry and brittle and break off. So if you're really wanting some serious beard care tips, pro tips, make sure you keep your beard hydrated, especially in the wintertime. Because right now with these cold temperatures, we're about to have like a massive, huge, big winter storm coming in from the south. I'm in Kansas. It's going to be really, really cold, and it will dry your beard out like crazy. It's essential to have beard oil for sure, but I highly recommend in the colder weather time to have like beard butter, a good beard butter during the day. It'll really hydrate your beard. Okay, so any excess oil, you can just kind of get it through your hair, just like that. Okay, now I've got all my oil that I put on my hands pretty much throughout my beard. Now you're gonna see there is a little oil still on my hands. I'm just going to apply it to my tattoos. I just rub it on my skin because this oil is good for your skin. A lot of these oils have vitamin E oil in it, which is really, really nice for your skin as well. I'm not gonna go into details on the ingredients, but stay tuned to this channel because I will be doing a further review. I don't even want to say further review because I wouldn't consider this a review. I'm going to be doing an in-depth review on their products. As you see, I've pretty much got all the oil off my hand, okay? So right after I put the oil in, so I'll take my number 8 comb and I'll just comb it out like this. The idea behind all this is to actually get the oils distributed. One thing that I absolutely love to use as well is this Mad Viking paddle brush. Now there are other ones out there, but this one has been my favorite. It's not very much money. I think I picked it up for about 20 bucks, maybe a few dollars less with my discount code. And I'll drop a link below where you can find all of these. Chicago combs, I'm not an affiliate. You can find them on Amazon, but there is a Amazon affiliate link below that will send you to these combs. It'll give a little affiliate kickback to this channel to support it, but it won't cost you anything extra. Now with this one, there is a link below that'll take you to Mad Viking. It's gonna be my ambassador storefront. It's got all of my recommendations and this is on there. But this one has the bristles and boar brush, so it's like the best of both worlds. Just use it like that, and it really distributes the oil in your beard. If you put beard butter in, same way. It really just distributes it really, really nice. So I like to use heat on my beard. I really don't like beard straighteners, like heated brushes or anything like that, unless I'm doing it on my mustache. It just doesn't look the best for me when I straighten my beard with that, having a longer beard. And the reason why is I feel like it kind of makes it look a little thinner when I do a straightener, like a beard heat straightener. Down here, it just looks weird. I like to use a hair dryer, applying heat to my beard. It'll straighten it out. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you how I do it. I'm gonna show you what I use. But this mustache comb does a great job too with getting your mustache set where you want it, and also right in here. So with that being said, I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna use my hair dryer and put some heat on this beard. Okay, so it's been about 3 or 4 minutes now. I'm going to apply heat to my beard. So this one's the one I'm using in this video today. I use it every day. You can use any hair dryer, but this one is nice because it's quiet, it's efficient, the RPM and the motor is incredible. But this is what it looks like. It does detach right here. When you travel, it has a case that comes with it. Just really, really nice details. But just the motor, and it's fantastic. Here's the cool shot and sets your hair where we want it. Right here's the display. Right here's gonna be the temperature button, which is gonna range from 140 to 250. And right here is the speed. So I'm gonna shoot it this way so I don't get hit by it. So this is the first speed. You can see and hear how quiet it is. Right here, it's on cool. I'm gonna go from the temperature. I think I said 140 to 250. I meant to say 90. 90, 140, 190, 250. See the temperature right there? So this is the first speed, the second speed, third speed. Okay? So what I do is I keep it on low and I go to 190. I don't ever go to 250 because 250 is going to be just too much for your hair. It could absolutely burn it up, okay? So I have it on 190 right now. This is what I'm gonna do with my beard. I'm gonna go out like this, and I'm just going straight down. I'm not going in like this way, I'm just going straight down. Like this. And man, I can really smell this beard oil, and it smells really, really nice. Okay? Now, here's the pro tip I was gonna tell you. You can split it. I joke around and say, split the water like Moses right here. Split it to the left, right, split it to your left, like that. You can even go upward. It's gonna give you that blowout beard, what I've heard online, what people call it, blowout beard. If you want it to get really volume, you just do it like this. Kind of real gentle, don't go crazy with it. If you ever run into a snag, don't pull all the way through. Pull back out and then just redo it slowly. But you really want to baby your beard, you really do. Okay, and go down like this. Now you can see I've really straightened it a lot. Now if you really want to get it really nice and straightened and you don't want to use like a beard straightener, a heated brush or anything like that down here, if you have a lot of hairs that are flyaways that go, you know, kind of outward when you're growing a beard, everybody deals with them. This is a great way to train your hair. You want to train it every day because the more you train it, the more your beard is going to lay the way you want it. So I've got these things pretty trained on the side. Of course, I did do that beard trim. What was it, on New Year's Eve? Again, you can check that video out. I'll reference it in the description below. I'll also add that in an end card at the end of this video you can check out. YouTube will recommend other videos from me at the end of this video. But what I like to do is I want my beard to come out. You see how it kind of comes down because I was pushing down on it? I was doing that on purpose because I want to show you something. When you apply some heat to this, like this, you can go outward like this and hold it, okay? So you're gonna just kind of roll it outward away from your beard. And I believe I got it on cold right now, so let me turn it back to 190, okay? You wanna make sure it's on 190. Apply that heat, wait a few seconds. Just keep doing that, just like that. And I'm just kind of rolling it out, guys, in different sections. It's going to give you like a really big volume, fuller beard look. Now again, if you like those mustaches to kind of go out like that, you can. This is a great way to train your mustache to kind of go the direction you want it to go. If you don't want them to go out like handlebars, you can always go like this and get them to come straight down. You see that? All right. Now when I'm done with that, I'll take my pick and I'll fluff it out. Again, this is why I like that number 11. I believe it is Pick from Chicago Comb, because it really gets deep down in there and pulls that beard out. All right. So now you see my beard. It's looking pretty full. Now I'm going to hit the cold shot on this side. As you can see, go back to this side. I'm going to push this cool shot button right here, but you'll see on the display, it'll say cold. It'll say cool. See that? Cool. All right. Cool? All right, cool. Here we go. This is just going to set your beard where it stays in place, because you have the heat has already been applied to it, and now you're just setting it. I'm just using this Chicago comb, bringing it down. And there you have it, guys. Boom. All right. I mean, it's got some depth to it. So I like it. So that's basically my morning routine. Now that took a little bit longer than my normal routine because I just do it a lot faster. I usually just put the beard oil in real quick and hit it with my blow dryer after a couple of minutes of it sitting in there, and I'm good to go. So today I just wanted to fluff it out and make it look like something that you can do yourself on days where you really want your beard to look really, really good. So if you found good content here, again, I'm going to ask that you just hit the like button, share this, check it out. Stay tuned to this channel. I got more tutorials coming. And always remember, stay blessed and stay bearded.